Alright, this is the second video in this series. You've seen the first. I was downstairs at the wall mount air handler. Now I'm about to perform the recovery. This is only a couple years old and it's already low, but I'm doing a couple other jobs on this set of buildings. These are two buildings attached, and on this unit here they just knew I was in the building, and another place had a problem, so they called me off, and my son's working on the other side of the building. As you've seen downstairs, we had obviously not cooling very well, and so I'm about to perform a recovery. This is the 4-cylinder NAVAC. So I'm about to open this puppy up. Let's see, I have there. It's closed at the valve over there. I'm not going to provide any additional cooling to the tank. I'm going to leave the tank get as hot as it's going to get. I'm not going to put no ice bucket. I'm not going to put no water on it. So if it gets hot, that's what it's going to get. So let's see how fast this goes. We're coming up on 1 minute and 30 seconds, and so I think I'll open this valve at 1 minute and 30 seconds, and 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, go. So let's see what this puppy can do. And get this up and running. Okay, we're coming up on 30 seconds now. We got 700, 800 grams in there. And that's 800 grams of vapor. The unit has a lot of liquid still stored inside the condenser. I haven't put it on purge now. Only pulling it out of one fitting because these units only have one fitting. And we're coming up on a minute. We're at 1 minute and 20 seconds. Or no, more than that. 24, 25. We're coming up on a minute now. 28, 29, 30. 1 kg and 400. 100. Okay. So you guys could watch your clock and you can see what's happening here. It's dropping fast. And this has a huge condenser. Compared to the slightly smaller NAVAC, this has a big condenser, has 3 real powerful fans, and these fans are warm. And I can hear it changing. It sounds like it's definitely getting down there. See where we're at now? Look at your timer. 1 kg 9, and that's vapor. Still didn't put it into the purge mode. There's a lot of liquid stored in that condenser. Alright, so we dropped below 25. Let's put it in the vapor mode for the lower pressure. Or 36, as they say if you actually read right there. So it recovers faster when you know you only have vapor in there and you've dropped down to below 36. Then you switch over to here on B, and it's supposed to recover vapor faster. Okay, so we just hit, all right, 1 kg 8. So that's about what we got. We're into just vapor now. Now most of the refrigerant is just in the condenser inside the unit. Let's do that. About holding. Well, we're not finished yet, but just for curiosity, let's switch it over to purge. Okay, that's about all she has. has. That's just, you see how it shot up from what was stored inside the condenser. This is a fast puppy. This is the NRDC 4M. So let's go back to recovery again. And you see it really controls the head pressure. Compared to like some of the other smaller ones, when you're on a rooftop and it's a hot day and your roof is like 100 degrees still. And the good thing, what I've noticed about this unit, I could go unit after unit after unit, and I could keep hitting units and without the head pressure going up to 500 psi. Unlike some of the very smaller units of a couple other brands, after you do one unit, if you're not putting water on it, or a bucket of water or a bucket of ice or anything like that, that's about all it has. If you jump to the next unit and try to do a second unit, it usually shuts off on high head. And I actually have, we're in the negative 24 now. Actually, you could go back in the video and see where I hit negative 15. And I have one video released on this NAVAC unit where I intentionally, it was a 100 and some degree record-breaking day. I was over in Oakland. I was doing, I think it was 4 or 5 LG units, and you'll see in my video if you go search back it, I placed the, that's when I first bought this, I placed the recovery tank intentionally right in front of the hot exhaust fan that was coming out like 120, 130 degrees. I really wanted to heat up the tank and just beat the piss out of this thing to see what it could do, because I knew for a fact my other units, the smaller ones, all the other ones I've had, would not fill. They would trip out on high head pressure. This didn't have a problem. It just swallowed that down and spit it out like used up chewing gum. So we're at negative 27 right now. And let's go in the purge. See how much more there is in there. Huh. Okay. Alright, that's all she blows. It's a done deal. We will close it. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Barely warm. Actually, just above body temperature. Alright. See you guys.